What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Triple Threat Talk. I'm your host, Connor Ryan.
Jonah Newberger, and we're back with another episode. Connor, let's just get right into it. Micah Parsons, Green Bay Packer.
Micah Parsons is a Green Bay Packer. Wasn't in my cards.
No, I was not expecting it.
I saw something today where they were like showcasing like the contract and how it's actually going to be presented and like broken down, and it's like somehow not nearly as detrimental as it actually should be.
Yeah, it seems
It's like the Shohei Ohtani of
It's like crazy, yeah.
But I want to see if I can find the tweet real quick, but it was like, I want to say, wait, let me see here. Cause it was like broken down in a way that he's able to, let me see here.
Just get like paid after the fact or something. It's not all gonna hit
Yeah,
at once.
it's like,
Yeah.
it's pretty ridiculous to where it's like okay.
His
Full
like yearly
Parsons
contract.
deal.
Yeah.
So $9.97 million cap hit in 2025. So
Interesting. Yeah.
like a lot of saving money.
Mm-hmm.
2 added void years, and then really made out to be a 3-year deal, then a we'll see year. And so somebody did the math, and it said 2025 cap percentage for Micah Parsons' contract is 3.57%, 2026 6.26, 2027 7.95. I don't know how they did that. That's really good management skills that I will never have. So I'm going to keep my day job as working in insurance sales, customer service rep, and I'll let those people handle legitimate amounts of money that I would have no idea what to think about. The fact of the matter is, Michael Parsons is a Green Bay Packer.
Yeah.
The two perspectives of this is, wow, the Green Bay Packers became a whole lot better just from the instant trade of one person. And the craziest part is they probably gave up the best package possible in terms of sniving the Cowboys. And it wasn't close. 2 first-round picks and a 30-year-old Kenny Clark for an interior D lineman who probably will get hurt pretty quickly, for a guy who has made 3 All-Pros in his first 4 seasons and 4 Pro Bowls in all 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Jonah, I know you and I are both not mathematicians, but does that sound like a good deal to you if you're the Packers?
No. For the Packers, yeah, what you're receiving. For the Cowboys, no. And this is almost rivaling Nico Harrison's Luka trade. They're just Jerry Jones and Nico are going to see who's the worst GM in Dallas.
So in terms of when it happened, I was getting out of work right when I got the notification. And so I called one of my very good friends, Hunter, and Hunter's a Cowboys fan. And I talked to him for a little bit about it, and he was through the moon frustrated as hell, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
He basically said I should buy a ticket to Dallas and things I'm not going to say because we would like to at some point possibly get paid to do this. So we're going to keep monetization at least in the realm.
Yeah.
Long story short, not good for a person to think these things, but understandable in this moment. I then brought up the immediate question because Hunter is also a Heat fan. And so I said, who do you think in I made the comparison. I said, Pat Riley is the Jerry Jones of the NBA in the regards of extreme narcissism and also just like, hey, stubborn as hell to keep the culture rather than, hey, let's try and say F the culture a little bit and go get a team, you know. But then I just went, oh, Nico Harrison exists, and I went, oh, they're both in Dallas. So to any Dallas fan out there that if for some reason you're listening to this podcast, really appreciate it. Second off, if you ever need anything, we're open to listen. We get it. 2 generational superstar talents being removed from your teams in the last 6 months isn't great. Now, the return obviously on one of them was a lot better, but it's still not great. Shout out Micah Parsons for getting a bag though. That's a lot of money. 4 years, 188, 120 guaranteed, 44 mil at signing bonus. I think that's probably why I don't know.
It's crazy. I think didn't the record for the biggest non-quarterback contract get broken like 3 times this offseason?
Well, yeah, that's just like
it's just crazy though. It's like what was the highest paid player for like 3 weeks?
Yeah, but like that's how it's gonna be like every year with with
It's
any sport.
just crazy that now NFL is getting that
Except
NBA
maybe
money though.
baseball. I think Shohei's gonna
Yeah.
have that. Actually, no, Juan Soto was in like the same route. And anyway, but I think like Shohei's gonna get like he's gonna have that title of like that's that's a deal
Mm-hmm.
for different. But anyway, but like
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown was the highest 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and now he's like 20th or 15th or
Yeah, it was
something. It's
crazy.
something
Yeah.
crazy. So like, yeah, it's just the money's gonna keep going up. I think like in the next 2 years, we're gonna see somebody who's like a 4-year, $200 million deal, and it's like not a quarterback, and you're gonna be like, I'm sorry, what? I'm giving how much money to a player who I have no idea if we'll be able to have any impact on every play, unlike a quarterback for an entire half.
It'll be like Jamar Chase's second contract.
Yeah, or I don't know, second contract. I think this was the contract to get the money. Like obviously if he continues
Yeah.
to if he
I guess
continues to
he's
put
been
up the
there for a little
production,
bit.
yeah, it's like
Maybe it'll be some random new guy who's like a rookie this year.
Efton Chisholm.
That would be crazy. Could you imagine?
No, I actually can't.
Patriots would never pay that. Speaking of the
No,
Patriots, real quick,
good jerseys.
those
I
rivalry jersey drop I really liked.
got really confused on them the first time I saw them, though.
Yeah, I
I
was
will
like,
be
what is going
honest,
on? I
because
was
I
like, what
saw
is
it out of the
this?
blue. I saw it like a random thing, not like the intro video or anything
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
Nike posted with it. I just saw like the
The
detail
Patri
photo, and I went, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, I thought I'm like, did we just change our jerseys for for good? And then I looked into it.
I
I
do
don't
like the
like how
color.
I want to get one. I think they're sick. I don't like how some of the teams defaulted to just black. Like
Well, yeah,
3 of the
because
teams
they're
did.
boring.
Yeah, but they're like, these are the best years. I'm like, no, you just default to black. And
The Dolphins ones are ugly, though.
yeah, the Niners ones I think are
I
cool. I
like
think
the
the
Niners.
Seahawks
The Niners
Seahawks
ones are
ones are
the only
cool.
one. The Niners ones that were like the black ones that I. Time out. Time out. Pause. Anyway, the Niners had the best black uniforms out of anybody.
Yeah. I don't like
I
the Rams because it just look literally they just changed their
yeah
normal uniforms from blue to black or their white to
yeah
black. Like
yeah.
it wasn't anything special. Whereas the Patriots like changed
At
up,
least it's
the shoulder
something.
a little bit. It's like
Well, so
the
I know that
Seahawks work sick.
yeah, that does that. Those ones are probably like
Yeah.
overall the best, but
Yeah.
I know the inspiration of the Patriots one is like very much like the '90s ones.
Hmm.
I do want them to bring those blue ones back from the '90s. I know like a lot of people love the Reds, and obviously I do as well. But in reality, it's awesome. Quick little subject of notice: Red Sox Pirates is about to start right now.
I was
Paul
just about
Skeens
to tell you
versus
that.
Tolley. I'm so excited for Peyton Tolley's debut. I could care less what happens. Can't wait. Anyway,
Did you watch the game the other night? I think I was texting you about it.
Yeah, Sadon,
Yeah,
Say
he's pretty
Goat.
good.
That's my
He's pretty
guy.
good.
I'm a ride or die for Say Goat. You got that guy on like an 8-year, $60 million contract.
Hell yeah.
Even though like baseball doesn't have a salary cap. Anyway, enough baseball talk. Speaking of the Cowboys, funny enough for them, they get to be the first game on nationally televised game as they get to travel to Philadelphia and get to watch the banner get hung in Philadelphia for the Eagles after they won the 2025 Super Bowl.
Yeah. Saquon's gonna
Jonah,
run for like 200.
I was going to say, what are your thoughts on this game and how much do you think the Eagles win by?
I think the Eagles will win by 20 plus. And that's just being generous because
I
the
think
last
it's
time they played each other, the score was 41-7.
I did forget about that. I think,
And they just lost Micah Parsons, so they got Saquon is going to run all over that defense.
yeah, Saquon's like very excited.
Yeah.
He saw. Let's go into Saquon's mind about 48 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got to face Micah Parsons. Let's go to his brain about 24 hours ago. I don't have to face Micah Parsons anymore. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Or at least week 1, he doesn't. Not yet. I don't know if the
do Cowboys or Eagles play the Packers.
I'll look it up.
I know the Cowboys do play the Packers. I think, is it in Dallas? It's a Sunday night football game. I know that.
Monday Night Football, November 10th in Green Bay, Philly at.
And then Sunday Night Football on September 28th is Packers at Cowboys. The Micah Parsons return.
The boos are going to be loud. By the way, can I give you a quick rundown of my fantasy team?
Oh, yeah, dude. I have a couple. I'll give you my rundown as well. Let's hear it.
Okay, so this is my work league roster real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I had the 5th pick in a 12-man. Justin Jefferson, first pick.
You got him at 5?
Got him at 5. With me. Josh Jacobs at second round pick. And then I think I went Kyron Williams, then Kittle, Zay Flowers. Got Dak at my quarterback. Not stoked about that, but it is what it is. RJ Harvey for the Broncos. Steelers defense, Brandon Aubrey. And then the bench, Jacoby Myers, Jalen Warren, Wandale Robinson, Colson Loveland, Jerome Ford, Josh Downs, and Efton Chisholm III.
Hell yeah.
Jonah, your roster?
I had 2 drafts over the weekend last week. One was 14 teams, which was a lot. One was 12. I had the 7th pick in my 12-man league.
Can I just interrupt real quick? Congratulations,
Yeah.
Peyton Tolley, for his first major league strikeout. It was 4 pitches, all strikes. Third pitch was a foul ball. Threw 99 on one of his fastballs. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to have this game on while we record this episode. I will just have the volume off. Continue, Jonah. You're the 8th pick, you said?
I had the 7th pick. Guess who went first overall in this draft?
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Nope. Josh Allen.
Whoa! So
yeah,
wait, so they've never played fantasy before?
Yeah. So I had the 7th pick. I got Jahmyr Gibbs at 7.
Oh,
and then
that's
on the way back,
great value. That is unreal value.
On the way back, I got Malik Neighbors.
Time out. How many people are in this league?
12. Dude, I was cooking in this draft.
You got 2 top 6 guys outside of either what?
Yeah. Yeah, so Jahmyr Gibbs, I got Malik Neighbors, then I got JSN with my next pick.
Boom. Peyton Tolley, 2 Ks. This guy's a demon. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
You're good. Yeah, JSN with my next pick, and Brock Bowers is those next picks. And then I think I went Devontae Adams, and I drafted Travion Henderson. Hopefully he does some good stuff.
What pick did you get him? What round?
I want to say, let's see if I can check. I don't know. I don't even remember. Drafted 6th round, pick 4.
That's not awesome value. That's great value.
I got Tate McMillan.
I'm stoked for you.
I got Tate McMillan. You have a stacked. My bench is a Katibo, Krosky, Merritt, Nick Chubb, because Joe Mixon's going to be out for at least 4 games. So Chubb will be the starter. Egbuka, the Tampa Bay rookie receiver. And I got Tyler Warren as well. And my team's stacked.
Bro, did you draft the greatest team of all time?
So I didn't pick. Everyone was picking quarterbacks like super early, and some were like doubling up. I got Jordan Love in the 3rd round.
Yeah, that's the thing is like,
which
obviously
I'm not
it's like
upset
if you want
because one, if you're not going to get one of either Burrow, Lamar, Hurts, Mahomes, Jane Daniels, maybe those Allen. 5. Or Josh Allen, yeah.
Yeah, like exactly.
They're all going to get you between 17 to 24 points every week.
Those are the only guys that I'd be like, if they got 22 points or more, go ahead.
Yeah.
But it's the rest is like,
they're all this
18. Yeah. Give me 18, give me 20, give me in that range.
Especially with the rest of my team being so deep, I'm like, I'll take a quarterback later. And I got Jordan Love. I have proposed a trade for Jordan Love for Drake May, so I hope that goes through.
That'd be hype.
But yeah, that's a pretty solid team. And then my other team I drafted, this one was 14 teams. I had the 4th or 5th pick. I got Jahmyr Gibbs again. So I got Jahmyr Gibbs in both leagues, which I'm kind of stoked about.
Wait, what pick did you have in this one?
I had what pick did I have? I actually had the 4th pick. And I really wanted Jahmyr Gibbs, so I took him at 4 because by then I think I don't trust CD this year. I think Jefferson, Saquon, and Chase were all 3 taken. So I had 5.
Yeah. I had 5, and it was Chase, Bijan, Barkley, and I wanted Gibbs.
Yeah,
but I was very happy with either Jefferson or Gibbs.
Yeah. So I took Gibbs. So that my quarterback's Kyler Murray. Not bad.
That's good. I'd say that's the best out of the non-top 6.
Yeah.
Either or like top 3 of the non-best 6.
Kyler, I got Chase Brown,
Good pick. Okay.
Jahmyr Gibbs, Mike Evans, DJ Moore, Travis Kelce. Shout out Travis Kelce.
Ciao,
Congrats.
Trav.
Juwan Jennings is in my flex. My bench, I got Pop Douglas, baby.
Shut up, Pop. Quick question for you. Do you
Yeah.
think the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift engagement is the most popular engagement of all time? Like the most mainstream,
Yeah.
biggest?
100%.
Yeah. It's
Dude,
either
that was
that
like the engagement heard around the world.
or that.
I think Taylor Swift, I think it's
Oh,
bigger,
for
dude.
sure. Like,
It's crazy. I saw some funny memes like this is the closest thing America has to royalty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like,
Yeah. But no, that is crazy. It's like someone in my office broke the news to us, like, oh my God, you see Taylor Swift got engaged, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that was the word around the office for about, I don't know, 3 hours on, was that Tuesday or Wednesday?
um, that was
Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy, crazy stuff. But
Yeah. Anyway, back to the Cowboys and
congrats
Eagles.
to them. Yeah.
Eagles are going
Anyways,
to win this.
my team is disgusting. But
Yeah, your team is gross.
yeah. Yeah. I think Eagles win this by pretty easily. I think Saquon probably gets
I'll be
100 plus.
I'll be a little
Touchdown,
bit
maybe two.
respectful to the idea that people are going to be healthy. Division
Yeah.
rival.
It could be close.
Two touchdown loss for the Cowboys. It'd be a 14 point. It won't be blowout, but it won't be close.
You see, like, what about like 42-24?
I'm thinking they're up three. Eagles are up 3 touchdowns. Cowboys just get a scrappy touchdown in the last minute, and then it's just like, okay, who cares?
Respectable.
So I think it will be the score says closer victory than it actually is.
Yeah, they just dominated all game.
But Eagles are winning. Yeah. So that's Thursday night, first game of the NFL season. Football is back, thank God. Second game, free on YouTube for the first time ever. YouTube. Not YouTube TV. YouTube.
I did not know this.
For anybody to watch, free. Chargers Chiefs. I think it's at Arrowhead.
No. This game is in Brazil.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Shout
you
out.
think Taylor Swift will be there?
Yeah. Shout out KB from Barstool for quite literally the best Justin Herbert take of all time. Do you know he's dating Madison Beer? Do you know who Madison Beer is? Okay.
Yeah.
So he just goes on this like mini rant and was like, yeah, why are we shocked that this guy is like dating Madison Beer? He's like quite literally the most eligible bachelor in the entire country. 6'6", is captain and quarterback for a football team in Southern California. Has nearly $250 million in contract money in the NFL. Not a ego guy. Overall good dude. Handsome. What? Athletic.
Yeah, he's got it all.
Yeah, no wonder Madison Beer is dating him. End of story. No, I'm kidding. I want to go Chargers so badly because I hate Patrick, but it's Patrick.
I think the Chiefs will take. I think it'll be pretty close though. I could see 24-20 or something.
These two
Chargers have the last drive. Don't convert.
They always play close.
Yeah,
they always play well against each other. I wonder if Brazil is going to learn from their mistakes that they had last year, especially with the turf. I remember the Packers and the Eagles players talking about that after their game last year. So I wonder if they address those issues. If not, then maybe the NFL is no longer going to be going to Brazil.
Did you see how many international games there are this year?
Yeah, I'm done with the international stuff. Good teams, here's the thing. Good teams don't play international or rarely play international games.
Like I get, here's the whole schedule I was pulled up. I get the Chargers one because they don't really have the biggest following in.
Yeah.
So they take away a home game, whatever. Next.
Well, also sharing a stadium with the Rams.
Yeah.
So
they're playing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different international cities this year. You want to try and guess them all?
London, Frankfurt, Madrid, Sao Paulo, and Mexico City.
Close.
Did I get
you got 4 of the 5. It's Berlin, not Frankfurt.
Oh, okay.
Yes, London. Yes, Madrid. Yes, Sao Paulo. They're playing in Dublin. I think this might be week 4. Vikings versus the Steelers.
I feel like there's one team that just has like a lot of international games this year.
The Vikings have 2. That's it. Usually the Jags had more than
And it
one.
might have been last. Yeah. I think they
I
had
think the
like the
Jags
back to
had 2.
back.
Yeah, Jags had 2 last year. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's Sao Paulo first game, Chiefs Chargers the first week, and a couple weeks later you have Vikings versus Steelers in Dublin. The following week you have Vikings versus Browns in London. Then you have Broncos at Jets in London. Then you have Rams at Jags in London. Then you have Falcons at Colts in Berlin. And then to end it all, you have Washington versus Miami in Madrid.
That's like gonna be an interesting game if Tua's healthy. I feel like we
In
are
Madrid.
sending.
At least it'll be
Yeah,
warm.
yeah. I feel like we are sending over our worst product, and we're like,
Yeah, so
what do you mean you don't want you don't like the game is not expanding or something?
Cleveland, the Jets, the Jags, the Colts, the Falcons.
Yeah, it's like
Steelers this year.
It's not great.
Yeah, and it's just there's so many. Did you see the proposal that they're trying to get a Super Bowl to be in like London or something, like an international Super Bowl?
Yeah, I saw that.
We don't need that.
No, we don't. We don't.
I'm honestly shocked they haven't had an international game in like Canada. I guess because it would compete with normal times, unless you did it like a Friday night or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
But whatever.
So Jonah, it is also while we will have a full preview episode for all the NFL games later next week. It is week 1 of something else. College football is back. Notre Dame lost in the national championship last year to Ohio State. Sorry to remind you. Just saying. Long story short, we are back. I'm gonna give my quick Boston College rant out there to any BC fan that is listening to this. First off, thank you. For reference, I think the fan. Speaking of fans, I'm gonna turn off my fan. Sorry for that being on the entire episode. To any Boston College fan out there, aka my dad listening to this, there's not a lot of hope. Their schedule is really hard. They're probably, if they go like, let me pull up the schedule just so I can go through. I feel at least counterproductive about my data on Boston College in the next couple of weeks. Okay. Boston College schedule. Play Fordham, win 1-0. You travel to East Lansing to play Michigan State, 1-1. You're going to probably lose to Stanford because you're an embarrassment of a team. So you're 1-2. You host Cal, you should win 2-2. Travel to Pitt, you're going to lose because Pitt's a really good team. You host Clemson, boom. That's bad. So you're 2-4 going into a UConn game. You win, so 3-4. Saturday, October 25th against Louisville in Louisville. Don't love that. We're 3-5. Host Notre Dame, 3-6. Hosts SMU, 3-7. Georgia Tech probably will lose that, so that's 3-8. And then you go to Syracuse. I wouldn't be shocked at all if Boston College doesn't exceed the win total of 4 this year, and that's me trying to be optimistic. I hope you enjoyed my rant. My Venmo is down below. Please let me know if you ever need anything. Thank you and good night. Now to the 3 real games that everybody here listening cares about. The first of which I'd say is probably the biggest of the entire weekend, but I know somebody on this podcast would disagree because they support a team that is actually relevant. You are muted right now, Jonah. I don't know how.
No, it's all good. I muted myself.
There you go. Was it because of my rant?
No. But continue.
Fair. Texas, Ohio State, number 1 versus number 3. I think this is the first time ever that we've had opening weekend or first week top 3 matchup, I think, by the looks of it, or at least involving the number 1 seed. Long story short, it's going to be a really good game. We're going to see.
I think how it's an early game, though.
Boom. Peyton Tolley got out of a jam. What a guy. Oh, my God.
The Red Sox
blame Fox. That's Fox's fault.
I know, dude. I don't like. Also, have you seen this as a side tangent? You see Dave Portnoy's gotten kicked out of Ohio State?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man.
The funniest part is the university's trying to say that it was somebody else who did it. No, there's video proof of people who are associated with the university, aka Bobby Carpenter, who is a literal one of your biggest donors for your NIL program, said, no, the university banned him.
Mm-hmm.
That's
so ridiculous.
You're a joke of a university if you do that. I've always hated Ohio State, and that's why they're losers.
Too. I hope Texas runs through Ohio State.
How everybody's felt about Alabama for the last 15, 20 years, that's how I felt about Ohio State. Ohio States are losers. If you're a Buckeye, bye-bye.
That was nice.
Thanks. Double birds for you. In reality, though, I think I wouldn't be shocked if Ohio State wins this. The reason being,
I wouldn't either.
In Columbus, that's a whole different matchup. But the real question is, how will Julian Sayer perform? The redshirt freshman quarterback going to be given the keys for the Ohio State Buckeyes this year. How is he going to respond, especially against the number 1 team in the country in Texas? Out of any side of the ball, the most complete and best unit is Texas's defense. If they step up, they are going to make a difference, and I wouldn't be shocked if Texas wins. I'm going to go Texas because I think, why not? You know,
I'm taking Texas as well. I'm excited to see Arch play.
As am I.
It'll be a good game. I'll probably tune into this if I don't have anything else going on. Is that tomorrow? Oh my God. It's
Tomorrow.
Friday, baby. Let's go.
It is. Thank God we're out of the Matrix.
I mean, the game I'm looking forward to is actually kicking off in about 30 minutes, and it's Georgia Tech at Colorado. I will be watching that whole game tonight.
I will I will tune into that game. I know what I'll be watching. I'll be watching Paul Skeens and Peyton Tolley face off against each other.
For sure.
But I'll keep my eye on it.
Yeah, dude, they got a new quarterback coming in.
Yeah, what's his name again?
I'm excited to see, I think
Julian, not Julian Newman, because I hate Julian Newman.
That brings back. I'll tell you here in a second. Let me pull it up. It is Julian, though, is it not?
Yeah, no,
Julian Lewis.
Julian Lewis.
6'1" quarterback freshman from Georgia. All right.
Should be fun to watch. I'm excited to see it.
I'm excited to see what Dion does, without Travis and Shador this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be a good game on ESPN, just about, 30 minutes away from me right now. So
can't wait.
Still bust, baby.
In reality, it will probably be closer to 34, 35, but that's just me being analytical with game timing starts.
Yeah, that's good. ESPN, though. Pretty good game.
ESPN. Shout out ESPN.
But yeah.
Highlight primetime game tomorrow, though, on ESPN. I think it might be on ABC. You got a battle of Colorado's on ESPN. The Battle of the Tigers, I don't know if it's
on ABC, 7:30 Eastern. Yeah.
Okay. LSU versus Clemson.
Clemson's a 4.5 point favorite.
I'm hearing more and more reports that Clemson is like a bar none, top 3 favorite to win the national championship this year. And a lot of that is going to be around Cade Klubnik and his decision to show how, oh my God, Masataka Yoshida with the single to left off of Skeens, get the airplanes going.
Dude, I love their airplane celebration.
I love it. In the Fenway Greens on Friday.
Oh, they're wearing the Fenway Greens tonight. Who's ready for a walk-off?
Exactly. Clemson is apparently a title contender. I'm saying apparently because I don't do a ton of college football research, just because there's a ton. Long story short, good team.
Yeah.
First challenge.
I like Clemson.
I like Clemson too. Actually, no, I'm a Boston College fan. I don't like Clemson.
Yeah. See, I'm not really glued to a college football team. Say that as I'm wearing a Notre Dame hat and Notre Dame shirt. However,
valid.
I like Clemson. I'll root for Clemson this year. I'll probably be rooting for a ton of different teams just for the fun of it.
That's valid.
I'll root for BC. I'll root for Colorado. I'll root for anybody who's playing against Alabama. FSU, baby, let's go. I cannot. I don't
Wait,
like
Florida
Alabama.
State plays Alabama?
Yeah, it's be a good game. That's the
when?
1:30 or 3:30 your time.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
I'm going to watch that game because Thomas Castellanos was the former BC quarterback. And I can't wait to see him die.
Dude, I hope he beats them though. Bama's a 14.5 point favorite.
He won't.
Yeah, so just going in though, we have the noon kickoff, Texas, Ohio State, the 3:30 kickoff, Bama, Florida State.
And then that brings us
to the night 7:30, LSU, Clemson. Especially if there's any other notable games this week.
One more on Sunday, but we'll get to that in half a second.
This is good.
Long story short, I think Clemson will win.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're just I think with
Sox
a lot
got
of
another hit, by the way.
What?
Sox just got another hit, by the way.
Dang, you're ahead of me now.
Hell yeah. Well, they got it on first and second.
Let's go. Anyway,
I think overrated. Sorry. Continue.
Okay. I think with the SEC and the Big Ten, the evolution of NIL, I feel like a lot of those teams are very refresh every year. with ACC teams, I feel like they kind of have a little bit more continuity where it's like, hey, like we are actually a team, or a little bit more of a team. Like more players will stay together, everything. So like I think there are more just more gel together with Clemson that I think is really going to just bring them over the top over the LSU
I'll
Tigers.
tune into that. That'll be a good game.
Also at Clemson helps a lot.
Yeah, that'll be fun, and it's a night game. That'll be electric.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about? This is just a little bit of a side tangent. I'm just looking at some of the other top 10 teams. Oregon, I know they're not playing anyone good week 1, but they're ranked number 7.
I think they're not going to be as good as people think. They don't have a lot of quarterback play.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Penn State's number 2.
Penn State's going to be real good, I think.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. Yeah, I think they got a shot.
Yeah. Georgia 5, Clemson 4. Who else is playing? Arizona State's ranked 11. That's kind of surprising to me, but
yeah, a lot of how they did last year is carrying on for that. Oh, 1st and 3rd, let's go.
Yeah.
All right,
but to another great game on Sunday night.
And I know you'll be doubting on this one.
I'll tune into that.
You can't say you're a Notre Dame fan and say, "Oh, tune in."
I'm gonna tune in.
You're gonna be there. You're going to Miami. We're going to Miami.
This is a nice little matchup. We got the that'd be hilarious.
Notre Dame versus Miami. Convicts versus Catholics.
Yes, sir.
In Miami.
Yes, it's gonna be rocking. Miami's ranked number 10. 10 versus 6.
I'll be honest, and this is nowhere near at all a shot at you.
No, it's fine.
I hate both of these teams.
That's fair.
As a BC fan, that is.
Yeah. No, I respect that.
But I have Notre Dame winning this game.
I think Notre Dame will win this game as well.
Shout out AJ Ryan. Shout out Kurt Rollins. Shout out just life at Notre Dame. Hate that school, but I think they will beat Miami. Carson Beck in Miami.
They see the quarterback?
Yeah, he transferred from Georgia.
College.
Transferred to Georgia.
Eighth year?
I don't know if it's 8th. It's up there.
6, 7. You never know.
6, 7. Sorry.
6 or 7. 6, 7. Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yeah,
you know, the first ever, or one of the first ever like major college football game I went to was Clemson at Notre Dame in 2022.
It's a good game.
Yeah, it was a night game. It was sick, dude. It was freezing. Oh my God. It was in November.
Yeah.
South Bend it was freezing, dude. The wind was, oh my God. I've never been colder in my life. Notre Dame ran through them that game. I'm actually going to pull this up.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was 35-14.
Dang.
At the time, Notre Dame was 18th. Clemson was 13th. I think it was something like that.
The game.
No. At the time, Clemson was 5th in the country.
Okay.
So after that, they dropped. But
got you.
Yeah, dude, that was a fun game. Night game in South Bend. So I feel like I've kind of been a fan of Notre Dame since then, because that was like my first major college football game. So
yeah.
But
I got indoctrinated into my fandom, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So
unfortunately.
Thanks, Dad. Could have went somewhere else, Eagles.
Could be a Yale football fan. Come on. Shout out the Bulldogs.
AJ's
Did you know?
AJ's a Nebraska fan.
They had a good. I watched that game last night, actually.
Shout out Dylan Raiola.
Dave, you mean little mini Pat Mahomes?
Mahomes, baby junior.
Since he should have won that game, dude. I don't know why their quarterback threw that at the end. Did you watch that? I watched it.
I watched some highlights. Matt Rule nearly threw that game away, but with that timeout, sorry.
DoorDash? I might have to do the same.
No, I'm ordering online.
Oh. Well, I might DoorDash something there. Yeah, dude, Cincy, it was a double-digit spread at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
It ended up being a 3-point game by then. Cincy definitely, they hung in there. Stupid pass right there. They were marching the field too. Like they were in field goal range, I believe, or close to. Threw up a jump ball. Not a good ball. It was short.
Yeah.
The DB picked it and game over. But I think Cincy could be decent this year.
It was funny because literally the play before, the DB that got the game-winning interception got the penalty. So that was funny.
Yeah.
And just very ironic. And I was like, oh, there you go.
Of course.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah. Should be a good slate of college football tomorrow. Is there any Premier League tomorrow? That's my main priority. I'm sorry.
You're like, that's the football I'm worried about.
That's the football I'm worried about tomorrow.
Shout out Everton.
Dude, they've been looking well. They won in their Carabao Cup match in the middle of the week.
Shout out Man United for being trash.
Oh, dude,
Boom.
There's a guy in my office who's a Man United fan. And, as a City fan myself, man, it was fun to give him shit about them losing to a League Two, a 4th division team.
Yeah, that's tough.
Amazing to see. I cannot wait for their manager to get fired in like 3 weeks' time.
Yeah, that would check out.
Let me see is there any like notable games this week? Early game, Chelsea, Fulham. Your Everton plays the Wolves at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
That's right. I won't be watching.
You won't be?
I'll be watching game day.
Probably. Oh, you bet. Yeah, it's on. You could have it up on your phone. It's on Peacock. Sunday, though, this is where I'm excited for. Man City versus Brighton, the early game. And then probably the biggest game of the week is Liverpool versus Arsenal.
I thought you were going to say LeBron versus Kobe. No, I'm sorry. R.I.P. Kobe.
LeBron, the GOAT.
LeBron!
Jason Tatum.
Sorry.
Speaking of Jason Tatum real quick.
No comment.
Do you like his braids?
No, I like the spaghetti hair. It looks good. I like when he gets to the cut. I like the line. I mean, it's grown on me. I will say that. Yeah, it's grown
he's not going to imagine he pulled up game 1 with braids. Ain't no way. But
ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no fucking way.
Did you see the picture of him and Isaiah Thomas together at Bradley?
That got me hyped. I really wish I got to see that duo.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
1 year too late.
But yeah, it was been some good. Man, I miss basketball though.
I do too. I'm excited for the upcoming season.
Yeah, it should be good. Except for the Celtics won't have Jason Tatum. I know. But
anyway,
what can we do? Best player in the league.
Best player in the league. Hey, you go enjoy your Colorado Buffaloes. I'll check in on that game. I'll probably watch that.
Yeah, well, come on. It's ESPN.
I also got to watch the Sox, but I can watch that on my phone.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else we want to touch on?
I think that's kind of it.
I know we did a little bit of NFL, a little bit of college, a little bit of baseball.
Basketball talk.
Some talk, soccer.
Marriage.
Yeah. Did you know you can bet on who the best man, groomsmen and bridesmaids and stuff will be at Taylor Swift's and Travis Kelce's wedding?
Yeah, we've lost the plot. Anyway, thank you everybody for listening to this episode. We really appreciate it. I mean, this is the beginning of the double of like the week and a half of episode and a half. So all right, I guess we'll start. I guess this is the big announcement. So we're going to start doing 2 episodes a week. 1 episode full length, longer on, probably we'll release on Saturdays or something, or probably on Sundays or Saturdays, depending on how busy I am or busy we are and everything. Peyton Tolley, another strikeout. Oh my God, this guy's a demon. Anyway,
is this his first start?
Yeah,
this
Major League debut.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Long story short, we'll do an episode on Wednesdays that will be releasing on Thursdays to cover like pre-weekend football and like just like any things and like a light recap of kind of what happened and like the notable stuff of the NFL weekend and college football. And then we'll do the full length like predictions episode on the Saturdays and everything and or Friday nights, and they'll go up respectively. And but yeah, just wanted to, I guess this is the start of the new era. Within the new era. Just a lot more of Jonah and I hanging out, which I guess I'm okay with.
Okay.
Imagine a podcast of Peter and Mike.
That would be pretty legendary.
You know, Mike, really a lot of it is I'm sorry, Peter. That was disrespectful. No, Peter, like it's just no, Jonah, like you just when you were finding your spot, and you just got to go through. You just got to go through and fill the spot. Anyway, I love Peter. I love Big Mike. But I love you, the fans, even more.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, this has been another episode of Triple Threat Talk. We really appreciate you all listening. Go Boston College. Jonah?
Go Sox, baby.
Go Sox! Go Sox!
Dude,
go
we
Sox.
could realistically win the
division. We are winning the World Series. Mark my words.
Let's get the division first, and then we'll talk about World Series.
We're winning the World Series. We will see you all next week for another episode. Peace out.